This is Offscript here. Now I'm joined with a strapping gentleman himself, Leveon Bell. How you doing, my friend?
I feel good, bro. I feel good. Glad to be here.
Good.
Now you're not fighting this weekend, but you did just have a fight against JMX. How did that go? You looked phenomenal.
Yeah, I went out there and handled business. I tried to get him out of there with a KO or TKO some type of way. Tough credit to JMX. He's a tough guy, but I feel like I showcased my skills and my ability and showed that, me and him then went on the same level.
Well, you really showed that. And what is your level then? We're talking about Logan Paul maybe. What do you want next for yourself?
Yeah, guys like Logan, KSI, Jake, those are the guys I want to fight. If not, eventually I got to fight, guys that's, in the pro ranks, you know what I'm saying? Because guys, around my, the same experience with me at 2 or 3 fights, they're not going to be able to handle me in the ring. Let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm that elite of an athlete, and I need to fight guys with more experience than me, or, who's been doing it in this influencer scene longer than me.
So I just saw you eye up Chase Demore there. He was right next to us.
Yeah.
Now, is that a fight you would ever take potentially in the future?
Hell yeah, I would take that. I mean, Chase a big guy. I sparred Chase plenty of times. Me and Chase had plenty of sparring battles. So if that happens, if that fight happens one day, it does happen. He heavyweight though, so I fight around 190. So if it makes sense, I think at some point we'll set it up, man. Of course.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, there is rumors of Logan Paul returning real soon, and they did say the winner of JMX versus Leveon Bell would be fighting him.
Right.
Now, do you think that's around the corner? Can we expect that fight, or do you think there's still work to be done?
I think it's definitely still work to be done. I think they really wanted JMX to fight Logan. I don't think too many people expecting me to go in there and look the way I look versus JMX. I think low-key Logan might have been a little surprised, so he might hold up, I might need some more time. But to be honest with everybody, the more time you give me, it's only gonna get worse. I'm only gonna get better at boxing. So I think the longer people wait, it's going to be even more difficult for people. So I'm going to continue to get better.
Absolutely. Now, at the moment, obviously, you're on the sidelines. We're here, KSI Joe Fournier. What is your fight of the night on that night?
My fight of the night, I think I'm going to go Salt Poppy and Pretty Boy Taylor. That's going to be a good fight because the styles. Salt Poppy really of a boxer outside. He try to time you. Anthony Taylor, a guy who a brawler. He try to come inside. He try to fight. So we're going to see whoever gets their game plan off the best, whoever fights the way they want to fight, that's who's going to win that fight.
Now, I want to talk about a viral moment, a moment that I replayed a million times, that fake right hand, hand down.
Yeah.
Talk to me, what was going through? I've never really seen that in boxing before. Where did that come from?
But to be honest, I don't know where it come from. I think it just maybe playing video games. I think I'd be seeing guys, because that was a 5-round fight, so I was throwing certain things at him the whole fight, and he kept falling for it. So I'm like, okay, now I'm going to set it up. This is the last round. This is my last chance to be able to go for it. So I shot him with the jab, hit him in the stomach. I knew he felt it. So then I faked my jab, and then I feinted my right hand. He's like, oh, he ain't about to throw his right hand. Then he's trying to throw his punch, and then I actually threw my right hand. And that's what actually caught him, you know what I'm saying? He was just so unexpected. He was surprised by it, and that's what really put him to sleep. I didn't feel like I hit him that hard, but it really put him to sleep. So.
Now, we're here at the KSI event. I know we touched on it earlier, but what are your predictions for the fight? And do you believe Joe Fournier will be a true test for KSI?
Yeah, I think Joe's definitely going to be KSI's best fight. This fight is interesting because I never seen KSI really fight, I guess, a guy that really moves around and really had that boxer IQ. Joe's going to show KSI that. Joe's going to move around the ring. He's going to really fight him as a boxer. For KSI, I think KSI's going to go look for the knockout, and I think that might be the bad idea for him just because I think Joe's an experienced boxer. I've been watching him. He move around good in the ring. He's not going to just stand there. So he's just a little older. He's a little slower. So that fight's going to be interesting too. So I think it's really a 50-50 because I think KSI, if he can display boxing skills, I think KSI can win. And I think he's got better. I'm going to guess he got better from his last fight, from the temper fight. Because if it's the KSI versus temper, I don't think he beats Joe. But I'm just guessing that he got better because each fight that KSI has fought, he got better each and every fight. So I'm going to go out and guess that he got a little better, and he's going to go out there and beat Joe.
So I hear we've only got a minute left before this press conference starts. I want your final messages, my man. I've got a little mic here.
Oh.
Go for it.
Final messages? Well, my first final message is nobody in Misfits can really see me in that ring. That's the first thing. Second, I'll go KSI with the win. I'll go Deji. I'll go Salt Poppy. Who else? Who am I missing? I'll go. Who else? Who's on the card?
This is the prelims.
The prelims on stage. We got DK Money in there.
Oh, I like DK. I like DK Money. DK Money. I trained with him before, and who else?
We've got the women fights as well.
Oh, the women. Oh, I haven't seen the women. It's hard to pick the women. It's hard to pick the women. And the women, they gonna give us the best fight. So let's go with them.
Best fight or best visuals?
Both.
Both. There you go, man.
Both.
Thank you so much
sure.
for your time. Thank
Yes, sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend.
So thank you all.